Yeah. You walked into my life at what felt like the perfect time. Like every road I travel somehow led me to your life. We talked for hours effortless, like we'd always known the way. And every moment with you made me want another day. But you were standing at the edge of something not yet gone, still carrying the weight of a love you leaned upon. One step toward the future, then a step back to the past, while I kept hoping what we found would finally last. We had a connection that felt too real to deny, a rhythm and a flow that never needed us to try. And it tears me apart watching you run back again, when I know I could give you the happiness you've been missing. You say you're torn between what was and what could be, but every time you leave, you take a piece of me. I saw the way you smiled when your guard would disappear, the way your heart would open when you knew that I was near. For a moment it felt easy, like the answer had arrived, like the love we both been searching for had finally come alive. I've tried to give you space, never asking for a choice, never wanting you to feel the pressure in my voice. But it kills me when you leave and spend the night back in his arms, knowing what we have is real while he still holds you by his charms. I've gone too far to call this something I can take or leave, while you still keep one foot outside, unsure of what you believe. And I can't keep standing in the middle hoping you'll decide, because for me it's all or nothing now, there's nowhere left to hide. Maybe our timing is a story written differently for you. Maybe you're still finding your way through what you're going through. But every time you turn around and walk back through that door, I wonder why you settle for less when we could be so much more. We had a connection that felt too real to deny, rhythm and a flow that never needed us to try. And it tears me apart watching you run back again, and I know I could give you the happiness you've been missing. If someday your heart is ready,